If you don't know the holidays that you celebrate, you should really consider looking them up. I've traveled the world. I've been blessed with the most amazing jobs. And now, this. A shift has been made. A change like never before. A new standard of podcasting. Zoom calls, live interviews, commentary, and much, much more. Let's have the discussion and maybe learn something new. Welcome to Archie's. Gillian Joseph from Sky News just reported this.
146 people have died during a crash in South Korea. 150 more are thought to be injured following a stampede at a Halloween event in the capital, Seoul. Pictures from the scene show emergency workers trying to rescue people who'd become trapped beneath the dead and injured. Ashna Huranag reports, and a warning from the beginning.
There's a warning involved, and I would be irresponsible to not warn you as well. I'm assuming there's some graphic images that are approaching. If you're squirmish in any way, do what you gotta do. But you've been warned. Wow.
Screams replace the blaring music that Itaewon is used to hearing on a Saturday night.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here for just a second. Look at all these people. This is like a literal ocean of faces just waving back and forth. You know, this looks a whole lot like the concert, Astro World, that Travis Scott held here in America, here in my state of Texas, just south of us in Houston. And the exact same thing happened, and people tragically lost their lives.
As hundreds are propelled forwards in an uncontrollable surge.
Oh my goodness.
Fun quickly turns to fear as hordes of people funnel down the narrow street.
You have got to be kidding me. They are literally pulling people from underneath people on top of people. This is a lot of people, and they're reporting 146 dead. There's no way that this just stops here. Before I get into the thoughts that I have regarding the similarities between these two, I'm going to allow this to finish so you can really soak this up, because I want people to truly understand the powers that can play in these situations.
In images too distressing to show, bystanders and paramedics attempt to resuscitate motionless people on the ground, and blankets cover the dead.
Wow.
Others try to disperse the crowds.
Wow.
More than 100,000 people were thought to be in the area for Halloween celebrations, a popular district for the city.
I'm sorry if I'm pausing too much. I'll start with this. I used to live here. At no point in the several years that I lived in Itaewon, well, Itaewon was walking distance from Yongsan, but it never looked this crowded. It looks like Mardi Gras. Why?
Now swarming with emergency services. President Yoon Suk-yeol bolstered efforts too with disaster medical teams.
I'm gonna stop that here too, because just a year ago, Astroworld happened.
Over that security fence, and people were pinned up against it. You could see the panic and fear in their eyes. These fenced-off crowd areas, they allowed nowhere to escape. It was one way in, one way out.
As people in the crowd try to get out, others fall on top of each other, similar to a scene one witness described. A phenomenon known as crowd collapse, when high density and other factors can cause people to fall on top of each other, is clearly evident at about 9:12 p.m. Video shows other people are on the ground in the South Quadrant, pleading for help and dialing 911.
literally on the floor getting their faces stomped in.
Starting to see some similarities, and 10 people died in Astroworld. They started honing Travis Scott's concert as a blood sacrifice ceremony. Now that concert was on November the 5th, exactly 7 days from today. Could it be coincidence that around Halloween time, bad things happen when a lot of people get together? Maybe. But if it is it not worth considering? Should I be putting myself in these types of unforeseeable dangers? Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.